Joining the call.
Hey, Mikes. They asked us to close out the service this week, so while we wait for the rest of the guys to join, what should we talk about?
We should thank everyone for joining us, of course.
Good idea, Mike. Can you do that? Sure. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us this week. We're glad we got to be with you.
Joining the call.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late.
Mike! Michael. We've greeted everybody. What else do we need to do?
Well, I think we should mention offering. I get confused by the options.
Okay, well, in person, we have an offering box. But if you're not in person, you can still mail a check or give online.
I get that, but I want to give online because I don't even have a checkbook.
You're like the oldest millennial ever, Michael. Whoa, people of all ages are using online giving.
Thanks, Mike, but why do we have two options for online giving? I can take that one. Some people already have PayPal accounts, but PayPal takes a larger percentage of the donation than Faith Life Giving, which is our other online option. Mike, is that a pie on your screen?
Yes, the photo is a pie, but I'm a person. My camera isn't working, but it seems weird to talk about giving without talking about the attitude of giving. That's a good point, Mike. Are you settled down enough now that you could say something about that, Mike? Sure. Giving should come from an attitude of gratitude for what Christ has done for us, and an awareness that we're only stewards of what He, God, provides for us and through us.
God's work in us is supposed to be making us more generous, isn't it? I feel like growing in this is really one of the...
Left the call.
Well, I'm not sure what happened to Mike, but what he said is true, and it's not a new struggle to be generous. Robert Murray McShane said back in 1838 that people feel like their money is their own, but Christ might have said, "My blood is my own, my life is my own, no man forces it from me." Then where would we have been? Where do you come up with this stuff? I can remember almost anything I don't intend to remember. I'm sorry, Mike. Aging isn't for the weak. But great points, everyone. I'll share screen with the giving information. Any mole for any mole?
I think we should talk about the Zoom call.
Yes, join us on the Zoom takeaway call. I like seeing folks I don't normally get to see during the week.
I like hearing takeaways from the service or playlist, too. People notice things I haven't, or they say it better than I was able to think it.
What we need to do, then, is ask God's blessing on our people. Mike, would you do the honors? God, help us not just to hear your word, but make us people who put it into practice for the right reasons. Fill us with even greater gratitude for the hope of the gospel of Jesus, under whose authority I get to ask you. Amen. Okay, everybody, come off mute and say goodbye. Bye. Bye.
Left the call. Left the call.